coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne. So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay. Won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne. For the throne. So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins, won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane? It's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it. I've come to take it. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. So you better start running. No, you can't control it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne. For the throne. So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay. Won't look away. bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne. So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins, won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane? It's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it. I've come to take it. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it all. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. Sorry guys. Just don't know what happened there. My microphone was glitched. Hopefully I can pick up sound as well. So sorry about that. Back to here, but yeah, there we go. So where was I? Jesus, I've gone. So yeah, you basically gotten up to the island of Tiamat. Yeah, thank you. Secondly to that, there was no D&D last week because of some stuff that was going on with Mel. She needed to prep for moving and stuff like that. And I also hadn't done much D&D work on this stuff, and I needed to patch up everything, seeing that there was a massive plot hole that I didn't think of. So now we're all here, we've all refined everything, so yeah, we should be good now. And the microphone should be fixed now. So yeah, alright, thank you all, and we'll head back to the group.
Look at session planning.
Right!
Ooh.
Okay. Hello. I'm just gonna check it.
Right!
Jesus, guys, oh god, wait, oh god.
The bread.
Look at bread!
We make the bread.
What? Bread? What? Bread!
The bread of life.
You know,
Get
getting
it
me hungry
the
for the
bread.
rest of the day. Night, sorry.
Nice. Well, I just fed him this lovely homemade healthy dinner.
And what did he do?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I just fed him, so like he shouldn't be.
True.
See, the problem is...
Have fed him.
I get
Have
fed at,
watered
like,
him.
6. I
But
just fed him. Gave me food.
Chimgra!
Big stream. I need to get that up. Hey, yo, Steam, open? You want to open? No? Yes? No? Yes? No?
Open?
Yes? No?
Open?
Open. Yeah, there we go.
Open, close, open, close. Make up your mind!
Yeah. No, why you got to log in? I don't know my login. I can't remember. It is this one. I think it's this one. Hang on. We'll test this theory out. So Gmail. Get Kim. What is my password again?
Yes, tell us
this
the
one?
password.
On stream, obviously.
Oh, right. It
the
is
second
1, 2, 3. Go F
4,
yourself.
5, 6,
Woo! I gotta try it.
7, 8, 9,
Work.
0.
Yeah, it's because it's just password. I'm a simpleton.
Simpleton.
Which is baguette or tequila.
Okay, maybe I was wrong with the password. Was it this one? If it doesn't work, I'll just have to deal with
Yes,
it
I can
in
move.
another time. Okay, go to backup plan. We'll go type in this password. This is that password. Please click on the fire hydrants.
Get
Oh,
a
for
love
fuck's sake.
this I am not a robot thing.
I tried to password
There was a
check.
hydrant that
Oh,
just suddenly
damn.
appeared. You know what? Screw this. I'm done. I give up. I'm rage quitting. Screw this program. I'll deal with it another day.
Hydrate
program are you
pasta
trying to
check,
do?
boy.
Oh, look, Hydro and Poster already. Oh,
Oh, mon chéri!
Shit.
Must do the pocher!
So yeah, last session. Alright, you guys were all on the ship, there was a lot of ship shenanigans,
Shipping
One-
the ship shenanigans.
being like, Zafu, who was organizing, something, then, I gotta remember everything else, there's that much, Genova even, brought, Feyre a gift, or made her a gift, I should say. Then there was Scarlet had like a dream, and then
oh
Feyre
don't
had a
forget,
dream.
Farrah had one first.
Well, Feyre had one first, and then Scarlet.
More of a nightmare, but sure.
It was definitely
more of a
a
nightmare.
nightmare.
Like, well, let's be fair. So Farrah had a nightmare first, you know, and it happened to be with Hades. And then she told Scarlet, and then Scarlet admitted why she wasn't sleeping, which sent her into a nightmare state. And then after that, she had a chat with Zarthu, to which then she finally decided to try and sleep, and then she had another nightmare. So let's be fair. Let's spread it across the board.
Yep. There was some flirting going on the ship, a lot of it.
Yeah, we definitely don't have a ship going on or anything like that.
Ship on double
Not on
ship.
a ship.
It was more like
Triple ship
triple
on a
ship.
ship.
Yeah, then you guys eventually made it to the island
Triple
of
ship.
Tiamat, and you have encountered Gorm's sister Angel and two other Goliaths by the names of
Jelani.
and Rit.
Rip.
You also met Thunder Dude.
Oh yes, and you've met the Thunder guy, which his name is Rojas.
I was about to ask where the heck he went.
He's sitting up on the top of the cliffs, like, and you can hear like a pan flute being played over you guys.
Just got
Kind of
the
like
whole-
echoing through like the little valley there. Hey!
Eee.
Get down from there. Come on.
She being naughty still.
Yep, she's eating. something on the table.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow.
Alright, I'm gonna pin those so I can watch them later. I'm gonna lock her down there in a minute.
No, don't, because I won't get the heater.
Oh, good point. I forgot the heater's on. Anyway, Spaz a cat. We'll ignore the cat in the background. Anyway, so you guys had a conversation with Angel. Gom and Angel are having a private conversation, well, somewhat private. And Zafu is having a conversation with Jelani and Rit. While
Right.
Rogus is casually processing how long he's been frozen for.
Safe to say, a very long time, because he was in the war.
And he knew Zeus.
A very long time ago.
Personally.
A long time.
Yeah. Alright, so, game's on pause, you guys. Where do we want to start?
I would like to talk with Jaylani and Ritz, is it?
Rit.
Alright.
Hello.
Hey.
I just hear Mel go, hey.
So, how are you? Also, what has been going on the mountain since for like 6 months?
Well, no one wants to ask. No one wants to tell me. Well, I'm not good with this character. I'm sorry.
All you really know is, like, there's, like, been a war brewing because of the commander, and, like, there's a whole rebellion.
Is Gorm
against that.
spritzing out? He was on my screen for a second.
We just spinning.
No, it's just Blue being smart ass.
Spinning.
It's just do.
Yeah, and, like, it's mainly to do with, like, a king who's basically trying to expand, like, land into Tiamat, and the commanders disapproved of this because it's against Goliath's, like, sacred sort of land, sort of code, whatever you want to call it.
Conduct.
Yeah, rule of conduct, yeah, that, we'll go with that. But yeah, and so, like, the rebellion is teaming up because they think this is a great idea, because then you've got people coming in, you've got people finally exploring this island, you've got traders as well.
Get to learn about the mainland as well, and like what's going on over there.
Educate the children.
Yeah.
Yeah, the commander, like, is disapproved of this and is basically starting a war over it.
Yeah, basically what the DM just said.
I made songs about
Which
it,
is
you
this
know.
DM you speak of?
He's a voice from the sky, I think. I don't know. I just hear him in my head.
Yeah, we hear this guy in our heads, you see.
Leans over to Grump.
Or just from up on the top of the cliff. You too! It's like I'm compelled to do things!
I know, right?
Fucking crazy.
Okay, time rewind. We don't know about this.
I see the bagpipes are treating you well. To Gorm. Gorm.
Mom doesn't know this person.
Gomez has forgotten this person.
Grom has no
Just
idea
fucking like buffering while staring at it.
I'm buffering myself, honestly.
You may need to introduce yourself by name again. He has very bad memory. He's like goldfish.
I'm like goldfish. I walk around in circle. I lose memory.
He has hit his head too many times.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sounds as if he's been on an adventure. Fun.
Always.
Sound like he's been on an adventure.
Don't worry, Phoenix, I got it.
Hmm?
Don't worry, I got it, Phoenix. Don't worry.
No.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Glad you did. But yes, I'm Jelani, and what were your names again?
Zato?
No.
This is Grom.
Grum, you say? It's a sexy name.
You have decided I do not like you.
Oh, that's a bit harsh.
Yes.
One of the best things I've heard.
Excuse me, Rit.
So what? I'm just gonna walk over here. Have fun, Grom. I'm gonna talk to Angel.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Okay, ignore this, but Jaylani's gonna like walk up to you, Grump, and sort of just like, sort of walk around you and be like, I'm trying to keep straight. I'm sorry.
Breathe.
So tell me your story, hey, sexy.
Just fucking walking around him, starts orbiting.
Starts orbiting. I'm gonna have to stop you there. I'm very much I'm taken. I'm flattered that you think that I'm sexy, but I'm taken.
Oh, such a pity.
Keep it in your pants, Jelani. Then walk away.
Oh, you know me too well, Rit. A girl's gonna have fun.
Whatever. Takes out my own bagpipes.
Grom sees this and just immediately fucking this massive smile like comes across his face as he pull out his bagpipes.
I mean, like, Angel is just sitting there, like, laughing at this. Pat's legs off with the bag as well.
Just like, Sassy's just like, you're not official, but I appreciate sentiment.
Oh, this is the best thing I've seen all day.
Jelani's gonna call over to Angel and be like, I thought you said he wasn't taken.
Well, I didn't know.
Oh my god.
Just-
Can I play? I want to literally do a performance check just so I can see how badly I play this.
Oh, how badly you're both gonna play to each other.
Oh no, I'm gonna play really well, I'll tell you that, but like, see how this goes.
Ooh, that's a 10. Hell yeah.
Oh god.
3.
Roll a 23, let's go.
Mm. Okay, what happened to yours, Blue?
So what song we playing?
I don't know.
Deaf to the
So
eardrums.
mad know I am income.
Yeah, Wellerman, totally Wellerman.
Oh god. So
It's,
yeah,
oh god, it's
while this is going on, like, it goes on for like about 5 minutes. So if you guys want to have a quick conversation with like Angel, like Zafu, you can.
Kind of like, at least standing there and being like, so, you were talking to me about what you wanted to know about Mist again. You wish to know?
Well, yeah, like, is he cool? Is he chill?
Yeah, he's pretty chill actually. You pretty happy for new members to be joining the rebellion.
Cool. Like, yeah, well, I'm more of like a fighter. So I don't know. Like, is he? What is he like? Warring sort of guy? Like, is he cool with that or?
I'm gonna say that Zathu's kind of picking up of like a hero worship kind of thing going on. Just like, if you wish to know, we can visit him one day, and you can ask him yourself.
Cool. Sounds good. Cool. No doubt.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine quote. I already know it because
Night
it's
Nine theme
Jumper.
song.
Well,
He's more into the performing arts, though.
right. Cool.
But,
Never
That's
really
not-
been one for performing anything. But okay.
it may be where his interest lies. That don't mean he does not have, other attractions. He would not become a rebellion leader if he did not have a bit of spite within him.
Cool. That make things easier.
Are you thinking of courting him?
No. Gosh, no.
Just came across a little way, you know. But, you could get to in with a conversation with him if you would like.
Cool. That sounds awesome. And like, basically, conversation gets cut short when you hear a commotion from up like the top of the stairs. And like, Rogus is standing up at the top of the stairs, and you can kind of make out another figure.
Shit.
And so like, it's not alarming, but you can kind of make out someone who looks like that.
No, it does not look like a Goliath.
Zafu, this looks very familiar to you. You would know this as Ulysses, right? Correct?
Ulysses.
Yeah, Ulysses.
Ulysses!
And like, so you can just hear like a small conversation, not like easy to hear, but like as you yell out, like the conversation gets cut short, and he goes, "Zafu,
Ulysses, my good friend!
it's good to see you. I've
Gonna like run up and fucking like spear tackle him.
Oh.
Oh shit. Like fucking spear tackle him as he gets down the stairs.
Yeah, like he gets down to the bottom of the stairs, you just sprint into him. He's like basically
Like,
pushing
what?
you guys back to the stairs, we'll say. Rory just steps down the stairs as well. But it's good to see you. I was coming here to collect the new recruits, and I didn't expect to see you.
I wouldn't expect it either, but I'm back!
That's good. Mistigan, he's back at the village.
Hey, there's a couple of people, as you know, the recruits are here, so why don't we get everyone sorted out? Also, this
Yes.
this Goliath over here, this is Grom.
Grom, hello. Regis is gonna like just step, basically sit in the corner here to like observe the conversations. Hi, Grom. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Hello, Ben.
Yeah, like he basically kind of like raises like a gauntlet, like his hand gauntlet, like out, and then like goes in for like a handshake.
Drums. I'm doing this situation. Many things Rom would do. Probably wouldn't be the right one. Yeah, he's just gonna give him a handshake.
Okay, yeah. It's quite like a firm handshake, like the metal around like the gauntlet, like makes it a bit awkward, but it's quite firm. Yeah, it's good to meet you. So how many have we got? We've got one there. There's you two, I'm guessing. Yeah, well, Zaffel's already in the rebellion, but you joining Gorm? We could do plenty of new recruits.
It is up to his decision, but I know 3 people here. Like turn around and like to everyone.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, so this one over here, this is Ritz. That's correct, right, Jackie?
Yeah, right.
Is Ritz here? What's your name again?
Jelani.
Is Janani. And the over there is Grom's sister Angel.
Yeah, so you have a sister who wants to join. That's even better.
Apparently so.
Well, it's a bit of a walk. Zaffel, it's back at your home village. We're all currently based there. Now, before we go get any further, Mistigan, he was in part of a raid, and he got a bit wounded. He's currently in the hospital wing, down in the village. Yeah, so he's in a communicating sort of like way. So he'll probably want to see you, but probably no what new recruits just yet. But apart from that, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll say 6 for you, Zafu, but you don't really count, so 5 in general.
Also, I'm not count anymore. I'm not special.
You're special in every way.
I only joke.
Of course. This one here is definitely a strong fighter. I can see it in his eyes. And that one over there that I had a conversation previously, he looks very strong.
Ulysses, like put a hand on his shoulder.
Yes.
He's from year 3. It's like, guys from year 3.
You're free, you say?
Just melted him out of ice. Okay, I've got some things that we need to catch up on. We'll do that throughout the journey, but
Sounds interesting.
he's going through some shit at the moment, not gonna lie. He's just literally a few moments ago had only woken up thousands of years in the future, okay? So go easy on him with the lore shit.
Right.
No, confusing, but shit's been going down.
Interesting. So... Sorry, I'm trying to work this out fully. It's very interesting what you're saying here. So, he's frozen in ice. Is there anything else I need to know?
On my... talk about that shit later. Yeah. I would like you to speak with the new recruits, and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, just
Right.
okay. Your three brother over there, he fucking knew Zeus personally.
Zeus personally.
Yeah,
That is fascinating. Like,
they're friends apparently.
friends, even.
And fought beside him in war.
And fought for beside him in a war.
It's that far back, my friend.
Well, I'll definitely have a conversation with him when I can.
He needs someone a bit more educated on history for that one, so...
Definitely. I'll try and keep certain things from him so he doesn't, well, it doesn't trigger him or anything like that.
Only if you ask, okay?
Yes, certainly if he asks.
Yes. Not keep things from him, but only... Yes.
Yes, of course. Well, look, is everyone ready to go? Do you need to collect anything? I'd like to get back to the village as soon as possible before it gets dark.
Oh,
That's-
I'm ready.
Probably like about 12. I think it was. I'll just double check. Time. Yeah, about 12:30.
I don't need anything.
I did not, pack, but,
Yeah, well, that's fine. You don't need much. You got your tools, you got your weapons, you got everything. That's all you need.
you got everything that you require, Angel, and,
So, it was Ritz and Jelani and Angel, right?
yes.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Cool. Well, hope you've got everything. We are going to head out to Vemilaga. And then, yeah, we'll meet there, and we'll catch up with the rest of the rebellion. Right, so... Yeah, like, you guys kind of, like, just spend the time just packing some of the tents up and, like, so that way you have them. And then any gear that's, like, in the tents, so you kind of, like, take it out and basically get ready and packed and all that, and then, yeah, you start making your way off to the village. Any conversations you want to have, because I'm just going to keep it on this page, because I was tossing and turning on putting it on another page, but I just decided not to.
If there's any, like... Are there any animals along the way? Quietly.
Yeah, do me a perception check, yeah.
Okay. Second.
Just do a percentage roll. And the 10.
Okay, so... Perception. So just normal?
Yeah, just normal.
Okay. I'm 17.
Yeah, yeah, so you can see, like, probably, like, 2 deers, and, like, they're just drinking out, like, this, like, little creek bank, and then, like,
Really
like,
like
they
birds and
lift
things
up, like,
as well?
yeah, like, there's a couple birds that, like, fly overhead. There's... Basically, that's about it, like, just these 2 deers at the creek, and then birds flying overhead.
Okay. We're going to, like... Give me a second. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals. I think that's what it's called, so... God damn it. just gotta go through all my stuff. Just gotta find it, sorry. Had this spell prepared. Where is it? Alright, guys.
I'll try and find it for you. Spells. Speak with animals. It's the first level spells, and it's on the first page of first level. You'll be under Featherfall and in between Featherfall and Identify. Yeah. It is a ritual casting spell, so it would take time to cast.
I still can't find it.
Hang on. Maybe it's in this page. Ah, I see what's going on. You must have accidentally switched it out.
Okay. Never mind then. I'll do that later.
Wasn't
Move
from
on.
like a magic item or something, was it?
Switch it out. It's on me. We can move on.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, you basically just start walking. Like, you basically have a general conversation with, like, Ulysses, basically about, like, you being a flame walker and stuff like that. Like, he takes quite a massive interest in this, because, like, him being, like, a red, like, dragonborn, this strikes home, pretty much. So he's quite interested. That's another thing I forgot to do. I knew there was something else I needed to do today. But then, yeah, like, pretty much, like, Gorm and Angel have a conversation. Like, Britt and Jelani would probably sit there walking with each other and having a conversation. Rogus would come up to... trying to think now. Probably use Arfu. Probably like mid conversation with Ulysses as well. And he would be like, quick question. So I've been frozen for loads of years, correct?
Yes.
And in that time there's been a lot of wars and stuff like that, right? Or did the war just suddenly end? Something that I still can't get my head around.
There have been many wars for many different things in the time that you have been frozen.
Right.
Many for many different reasons. Some were between Elias and Tiamat, and others have been amongst elves, dwarves, tieflings, for
Right,
many different
right.
reasons. There have been kingdoms that may have been thriving during your time that have long since passed.
Interesting. Well, what happened to Zeus then? And the rest of the gods?
From my knowledge, which I'm not going to lie is not that extensive, I've only been told that they had merely left.
Right.
Yep. However, I've been away from Tiamat for a few months now, and see, I've joined. The party had saved me from these things called mind flayers,
Mind
And-
flayers, yes, they're quite tender creatures.
Yes, I'm well acquainted with them. And well, I, s- I seem to know a lot more about the world at large, and there are things that are going on that I cannot wrap my head around. See, Grom was a part of the party that I had joined, and
Right.
he may know what happened to the gods. Um, I have feeling that there has been information that has not been told to me, mainly because it just hasn't come up in conversation. But, the my friends that have not followed us onto Tiamat, seem to know a lot more about what is happening. No, I do. Also, Ulysses has better history knowledge than I do. Just putting it out there.
Right. Okay, and Ulysses, you've got a lot of more stories to tell then. Yeah, I've got generalized conversations and stories. I can definitely tell you another time. I'm just trying to think. It would probably be like about 3 p.m. at this point, like while you guys are talking. It's like you've been walking for about 2.5 hours. Um, well, I'll come back to you guys. There's definitely a lot of questions I have for this current time. Yeah, like,
So the time you need.
I'll probably head up in front of the group for the time being. Like, he kind of walks somewhat, like, in between you guys, and then, like... I'm trying to think, 'cause, like, you guys would be up the front, because obviously you know where you're going. But, like, so, like, he'll probably sit, like, in between, behind you guys, now that I think about it. And then, like, between Gorm and Angel. Was there any conversations you guys want to have apart from like Zafu and that?
I'm going to walk up next to Gorm.
Mhm.
And just, you know, the bottle that I had gotten with the chef.
Yep.
I'm going to produce that out of my bag
Mhm.
and pass it over to Gorm and say, "Look, I
Angel just
know."
backs off casually.
It's just like,
Though we have barely gotten to know each other very well, and we may be going into unknown territory of where war and well, but not that we do not know what war is, but you know, basically,
he's like fidgety, and he goes,
all of this kind of blows over to a degree that we can do stuff. I would like to offer this moonshine as a courting um, gift. So as if we do get to the end of the other side, if you want to, would you like to date?
and on the bottle is a little transcript that says, like, a little thing that's written in giant, that says, "May the flames of my soul temper your iron heart."
Hey, Blue, you're up.
He doesn't know how to
Alright.
come replied.
Yeah. Gorm does not know how to reply.
Don't have to give me an answer straight away. You can think on it for a little bit. I'll just go over here.
Sathu's kind of just going to like embarrassingly like walk away. Like, why did I do that?
I mean, yeah, so like, for you, Blue, like, basically, like, she's handed you this very ornate looking, like, glass bottle. And, like, obviously it's got the transcript sort of in giant that she's written. That went down the air pipe. But
yes,
like, no, you need me right now.
Yeah, can we not kill off my boyfriend, please?
Yeah, like, so it's got like a cork in the top of it as well, to obviously keep the liquid in it. But yeah, it's probably like a, what do you call it, blue / sort of golden intertwined with it. So whoever's like given her the bottle to use has actually thought of like a beautiful bottle to give. Alright, that's my drink gone.
Have a sip.
There we go. Alright, so yeah, up to you what you want to do with the bottle, but yeah. You can just hear whistling from the background as Angel's just like casually whistling as well.
Is there anything in the bottle, or is it just an empty bottle?
In giant.
It's like a glass bottle with like a liquid inside, and it looks like it's probably like a, cause it's a blue bottle, but like it's kind of somewhat see-through. You can make out that it changes the bottle into this purpley sort of looking liquid.
Okay, Gorm's gonna go like back over to Zafu. And kind of he's gonna give her his water skin. So you now have a water skin that's filled with alcohol.
Gonna like kind of like hold it to her chest a bit, be like a little happy. Is it yes?
on the kind of like on the bottle there's a note, and then Grom just kind of waddles away.
And he waddles away.
Waddle.
Till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, so like probably like another, I'm trying to think now, like what's the time now? It'd be, so it's probably about like 5 p.m. It's like slowly getting dark, but not too dark. And like yeah, like after walking, like you all kind of like start walking in. You can kind of make out the village now, like, and yeah. If I activate the next map, hopefully it loads.
Yes.
There we go. So yeah, like basically, Zafi, you would know this is just the main road that you come in on. But like, yeah, it's quite snowy now. Like, from where you were walking, like it was very plain and not that much snow. But now, like when you've walked in, it's now gotten a lot more snowier. So anyone who's like not a mountain born like you guys with your cold resistance, like it is quite chilly for them. Yeah, like you're basically walking up and yeah, you can make out like the tents and stuff like that. And yeah.
Are you not making out just yet? Sorry, I had to.
Just gave you the chlorine bottle, alright? Come.
Yeah, like you guys are walking in, like yeah.
You waddled away. God damn it! Now it's stuck in my
Wow,
head.
wow.
Let me move. Let me move.
So like when you get a bit closer, like Zafu, you can make out sitting on like around a fire.
Can't
Like
move. Why?
so we'll go with first off. You can make out Strum. He's like sitting down, like and he appears to be in a teaching lesson at the time.
Like you may need to move my my token.
Yeah. Where
Hey,
are
it's my dad.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
I'll just move everyone a bit closer. But yeah, you can see Strum. He's currently sitting down, like, and he appears to be in like a lesson teaching, like, and then you got Blanet, which is just casually sitting down. And, ow, that was bad. Oh god darn it, Blue.
You're welcome.
How dare you subscribe? You now get access to a new emote.
Designed for me.
Yeah. And then sitting like next to each other on like another bench, you can see Shunk, which this is the best pictures I could find. So you got Shunk, then you've got
Giro.
Bikiro.
Yeah.
My god.
Yeah, like they're all just sitting around like a fire, like, and they've got like basically, Vihikaro's got like a bit of like a chewed piece of paper that you can make out, and like, Shanka's got like a more delicate like piece of paper, but it's got like a drawing of like probably like a dinosaur or something.
I'm gonna like call out, what? No hug! To Shonk and Vikiro.
They just like spring from like the bench, and like you just hear in the distance like Strum going, "We're in the middle." Oh god, never mind. And they just sprint. Oh god, I got accidentally clicked on Strum.
Strum runs right after them, like, no!
God damn it!
I mean, Strum would probably get up and just give up on the lesson for the time being, and then like yeah, they just basically spear tackle. Like Vihikaro just starts numbing on your leg. Shonk just like basically spear tackle a hug.
I'm gonna fall backwards in jest to like make them think that they pushed me over.
Yeah. And then Ulysses would just like stand over, and Rojas would probably step back a little bit. Yeah, where have you been? We missed you. Okay, where were you first? Where did you go? We didn't know. We didn't know. Where did you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Okay, slow down, Shonk. Okay, I was on the mainland. For 6 months. Walk without my foot in your mouth, darling, okay? We've talked about this. Alright, better, I guess. Answer your question. I've been many places, seen many things, many people, many times.
Who's all these guys?
Alright,
I know
so
that one, but who's the other 4?
Who's the other 4? Okay, so that one over there is Angel. This one over here is Ritz. This one over here is Grom. And this one over here. I keep forgetting yours, Phoenix. I'm so sorry.
Jelani.
Jelani. This
Like,
one over here is
yeah.
Jelani.
You
When
could
he
just call
says
it
4,
Jay.
he also puts up 3 fingers.
Yeah. And we've also talked about this. I like pull up like his 4th finger and just be like, "This is 4, darling. Okay, you remember?"
He like puts up another finger, which is his thumb. 4?
Oh, that is 5. Orange,
Ah.
when you put your thumb to your palm, and you'll have the other fingers up. It is 4.
4.
Yes!
Now what? You've done it, Bobby.
Take our money. Take our money and be happy with it.
You know what's worse is I just did a 6-month one.
Wait, what? Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna have a talk to when I get in bed tonight, I bet you.
Oh
What
god.
cat you're talking to?
Yeah, probably like they'll probably start moving you guys over like to the campfire as well.
Hero is gonna be like on my leg as I like drag him along.
Yeah, I'm just gonna don't bother moving tokens. I'm just gonna drag everyone over.
Okay.
There we go.
Wee.
Laggy moving.
Maggie moving. Wee.
Super laggy.
Shonka's gonna be like sitting on top of your like shoulders as you like are walking, and like Vihikaro's just obviously latched onto your leg.
So
Like kind of like that
going-
cartoon style, like so just.
By the way, do you like the emote blue?
Love it. It's adorable.
Mm.
Have it as a pet.
I mean, sure, but I can make a blue one. Then it'd be a blue dragon for blue.
Right.
I'm sorry for interrupting lessons, Strom.
It's okay. I didn't expect to see you. It's good to see you though, and like Bellionette's probably gonna like kind of sit there and look over and be like, "Hey."
Hello there. Sorry I left with no notice. I hit
Well,
to a
just be
drunk
glad
guy.
that you're back. That's the best thing that could possibly happen.
Yes. I imagine that everyone has questions as long as the list is shonks.
Yes. Chunk just like, oh, so question. That guy
Yes, Chunk.
acts like pointing to Rogus, like, can I hold one? Rogus just
It
like,
do-
no.
He said no, so you can't have it for now. Ask him later, and that does not mean in the next 10 seconds or 10 minutes or give it or every single hour. Ask him tomorrow.
You could just see the grinds ticking in his head. Thinking of loopholes, and you can tell.
Shonk.
And it.
Yeah.
DMs.
DMs, yes, I will look now. Intelligence.
Oh. Oh no.
Ah.
Definitely no clue.
No.
Oofed.
Oh, oh no.
No clue on what?
So is that a yes? Like 100% he thinks so or no?
Whatever you want to think, buddy.
Oh no.
Well,
Sorry about
you're welcome to sit by the fire, everyone. You can, I guess the lesson's over, but, so Bill and Etch, you're free to go. And she just goes, cool, and, like, walks over to, like, probably this tent over here. And then just, like, steps inside and, yeah.
She's gonna go to. Okay.
Oh, do you want to see the TP? Like, we've done so much progress on it.
Yes. It's just like, okay. There's gonna be like, I need to speak with Baba Yaga. Is she awake?
Yeah. Currently with Gretel.
Oh,
They're doing some fancy thingy-majiggy, to do with the fancy lights.
You mean they are practicing the magic?
Yeah, magic, like this, and he pulls out like a card.
Have you been learning magic?
Yeah.
You see him like beaming, like grabs him under the armpits, takes him off the shoulder.
Show me, darling!
Oh, okay, cool. 1 second, and like, I'm just gonna roll for him. Okay, so like, he basically, he goes, okay. Think. Oh, I know. And like, he goes and grabs like, he goes, okay, you see this? No, my hands are empty. And you can see like in his like little like, what do you call it? T-shirt sort of like, sort of slot.
Sleeves?
Yeah, it's sleeve, that's the word. Brain fart. Sleeve, like, in his sleeve, you can see, like, basically a bit of flowers sticking out, but, like, they're fake flowers. And he goes,
Nothing's just gonna
so
like smile.
nothing, you can see, right? Ready? Watch this, though. I can make flowers appear out of thin air. Fa! And, like, he pulls out the flowers, but they fumble onto the ground. Ah, well, ta-da!
Wow, that is so great, darling!
Yeah. So, did you still want to see the TP though?
It's a good. But like, I like pick up the flowers and be like, "Don't forget your flowers, you little druid."
Cool. Okay.
Like, pop him on the nose with them.
Like he jumps down from like. Okay. The Ikari, you can come on, and like they just like basically just hear this unsuction noise from your leg, and then they just run into the TP.
They've been very proud of this.
Like you just peek into like the TP and you can just see like they've basically got like the metal, not really metal, like a wooden pole in the center, and they've built like a second level with like these bedrolls scattered onto that like second level. On the first level they've got like a bunch of like makeshift wooden toys and stuff like that. And they've just scattered all over the ground. Like, you can see some more of this magic supplies. All scattered over the ground. You can see, like, a half-eaten bone. Probably Ikaros. But, yeah.
You've done so much since I've been away!
Yep. Like, sticking his head down from, like, the second floor.
Talk me through it. What has been improved? What have you done?
Okay, so we've built this, like, second floor. We plan on expanding up into the sky.
All the way to the sky?
Yeah. That way we
How's
can
that
see
going?
the gods.
You wish to visit my Apollo, do you?
Yes, we want to see Apollo. We want to see
Zeus?
Zeus, yeah,
But
and then Poseidon, and then
remember them all. Do I need to go for lesson again? Have you? Don't forget your notes. You wrote them down. I think they're in one of your chests.
and like you just hear Viagoro just like grunt, just going, eh. And like he goes, oh, that's right, yes, thank you, Viagoro. Okay, so then he starts listing all of them.
Yes, I'm very proud of you. Now, listen. I need to go and visit Baba Yaga. I also need to visit our good tiefling friend, Mr. Gin. I hear he's a bit unwell.
Yeah, he's in the hospital. He has like this like bandage around his leg.
Well, I'm going to have to come back and have another good look through the TP. I have a lot of people to visit, though.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up like the half-eaten bone and pass it over to Vikiro. It's just like,
Make
Wow.
your heal godchild.
Yeah, and yeah, probably like Strum will walk over and be like, you should go see Baba Yaga now.
Gorom, would you like to come with and visit my grandmother?
Am I allowed to come?
she just fucking grabs your arm. She's like, of course. Go.
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, you just basically straight ahead and just follow the purple light.
Follow the purple. Follow the
I forgot to
purple.
move the
thread.
camera. Lag. So much lag.
Go.
Over here. Over
Not
here.
letting me move.
Aha, lag.
Isn't it? Sorry, there might be a lot of lag. I'll close that.
It's the crystals.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of lag.
What's the
Yeah.
purple light?
It's the curse of the crystal, Sonic.
Why is that open? That's probably one reason why it's also lagging. We'll close. Sorry, I'm just closing a bunch of crap.
Oh. It's a rave now?
Welcome to Baba Yaga's!
Welcome
Yeah.
to Baba Yaga's.
You can just see there's like purple beams of light just going through those windows as well.
I'll walk up the steps, like, knock on the door and be like,
Grandmother! I return! Sorry, it has been a while.
You can hear chanting from inside, but like she like quickly goes, Gretel, get it quickly!
you see, like, I kind of step back from the fucking door and I'm just like, and like, she's kind of like, going,
Please do not bring out the stick. Please do not bring out the stick. Please do not bring out the stick.
Gretel like opens up the door, just like, we're in the middle of a ritual, but you can come in quickly. It's almost done. Like, it won't be too long. I'm just gonna talk to one of my friends.
Okay, Gretel.
and then she's gonna like put like a hug on the way past and be like,
Yeah, like probably just gives you a quick hug back.
We'll talk soon, okay?
Okay,
What does
cool.
this Gretel person look like?
I can get Gretel up. So there is a Gretel.
Please tell me she has a sister named Hansel.
"Er,
Yeah.
Brother.
she is my sister."
Aw. But Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, probably like she'll just probably like run back over to like the table over here. And like you can hear like the chanting louder now. I'll move your little token up a little bit, Blue, and then just close the door behind you.
Yeah, Grom's like super awkward at this point.
Yeah, it's like you step around like now that Blue is around the corner, you can see Baba Yaga. He's like hunched over, like kind of in the middle of like doing a ritual, and like you then like hear just like stop, and like all the like lights in the room just suddenly like dim. So just boop, 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 but the circle in the center stays lit. And like she then like basically like looks over at Gretel. You're good to go talk to your friend, dearie. And like yeah, so like Gretel like seems to have like this conversation, like it's just a general like hey, how you doing? And like you can hear like a faint voice coming from within the circle, and you can kind of make out like an outline as well of this ghostly sort of figure like floating in the center of like the circle. And like yeah, like that's cool and stuff like that, and then like miss you and stuff like that, and then they respond with like miss you too, and like yeah. And then like after about like 3 of these like quick questions, like the spell seems to just dissipate, and like all the light comes back in to the room. If I can relight them, there we go.
The rave has begun!
The rave is back. And then yeah, like so Gretel like basically says, "Oh, I'll talk to you later, Zafi." And she like basically jogs out
Hey,
of the room.
sister. Hello, grandmother.
Oh, hello! Who's this charming man?
This is Grom.
Oh, Grum. Oh, he is a very hunky man. You have definitely got yourself a good one.
Baba Yaga, calm yourself.
Oh, but look at him. He is beautiful.
I know, okay?
Now, when's the children? I want plenty of strong children, grandchildren. That's why I can have more, and then we can.
Yaga, please. Baba Yaga, please.
Ah, come now, dearie.
I've only just gave him a courting gift.
Oh, you did just give him a cutting gift. Oh, that's perfect. Now, let me just have a look at you. Oh, you are a very strong man.
Still yourself, please.
All right. Okay. Come sit. Come to the land room. Just walk over the circle. It is fine. It's fine. You'll only get the 10 plus shift. It's fine. Yeah, you just walk over the circle. And you just feel your body just go, vroom, and then back down. Come. It's good. We will get the coffee. What do you want? Tea, coffee?
Beers in this house.
A beer? Ah, yes, I can give you a beer. Plenty of beer we have.
You asked how big the house was.
Oh, big of the house. Oh, right. Yes. Well, it is. Let me think. You see, we are on a.
There's your horn.
What?
There's your hearing horn.
Back on the table outside.
You need the hearing horn so as you can hear us.
What?
Exactly.
Let me go get my horn. 1 second, dearies. I'll be back. Now, where did I put it on the table? Oh, yes. Oh, there it is. Next to this lamp. Okay.
Softly turns to ground. I'm like,
I'm very sorry about my grandmother. She's very eccentric.
Close the door now. Yes.
It's
Come,
fine.
come, sit. Let's eat. Would you like a tea or coffee?
I'm fine for now.
Right.
I'd
What
like
about
some
yourself?
tea.
Tea, right. Let me get up, okay. Yes. What kind of tea, darling? I can make you some herbal tea.
No, that is fine. I'll have some chamomile tea, actually.
I can make some tea that will help with the pregnancy.
I have not gotten to that situation, okay? It's just,
Right.
It's just
How about extra fertile?
fucking Christ. I don't even know that god, but I made it up for this occasion.
Okay.
She's like got her head in her hands and just goes,
Just some simple chamomile tea, grandmother.
Right. Let me just get something. Okay, we'll grab this. Then, a bit of this, yes. That sounds good. Ooh, yes, even that, yes.
Not
Okay.
have this tea.
Okay. Here we go. And then we just a bit of this, and a bit of that, and
It's a bit too much for a chamomile tea, my grandmother.
You can blatantly see her putting in some extra ingredients.
I won't drink it if you keep putting more things in.
Okay. Whew, breathed him. Okay, dearie, it's only just a little bit of extra ingredients. Just to help with the extra things, you know?
Grandmother, I swear to God, if you're putting aphrodisiacs in my tea, I will be very disappointed.
That's only a little.
The tea for me, then!
Okay, I'll have the tea.
God, I don't even want to think about that.
Okay. I'm just gonna quickly take off my hoodie. Oh god.
Actually, have some serious things to talk about, but you're more worried about grandchildren, apparently.
Alright now, so... Here's the tea, dearie. Okay, so... Don't worry, I took out the ingredients. Like, hands you the tea.
can I do like a perception check just to make sure?
Yep, sure.
Just eyes it suspiciously.
I'll be right back.
25 on perception.
So there is less things, but there's still the same stuff that's gonna make it one.
I like gently put the tea back down. And I just like kind of like glare at her. And I'm just like, so how has the tribe been since I've been away?
Oh, good, yes. You see, Shunk and Vikra, they've been working on their TP, they've improving in lessons, like, the Vikra even speak once, it was amazing!
What did he say? What is his word?
He told me to fuck off!
Excellent! He's learning from mother. He learned from.
Okay, I need a minute. Oh god, I need to breathe. Whew.
Very proud. First word. Insulting grandmother.
This is too good.
Yeah.
Remember my first words, grandmother?
Oh yes, it was beautiful! It made the whole family proud!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was shut your shitting ass mouth up. It was a great day.
Yes, and I even dunked you with a stick!
Oh, memories.
But now you've got this beautiful hunk of a man.
Get to that in a second.
Oh, well, let me sit down real quickly, dearie. I need to sit down. My weak, frail legs are getting sore. Like, she even, like, picks up the staff, like, and sits it down next to her.
Sassy kind of like looks at it, goes,
Yeah, like, for Gorm's sake, this staff, it's, like, basically, like, a very wooden sort of staff, and, like, it's got, like, vines wrapped around it and all that. And it appears like these vines aren't decaying or dying. Like, they look alive. Yeah, dearie, where did you go? I need to know. You can't just go running off on us like that.
No, I'm very sorry. Look, I confronted the commander before I left. It wasn't really a choice in the matter of leaving. I haven't been officially exiled, I do not believe. At least not in word before I left. But I got chased off the island. I've been on the mainland for 6 months.
Right. Is that to do with this rebellion I keep hearing about?
What do you mean keep hearing about? You know about the rebellion.
Yes? Do I?
Yes, you do.
Oh, is that fancy young chap, the one with the horns? What was his name? Mr. Cole?
Mr. Ginn.
Mr. Ginn, that's right. Right.
Here he is unwell. Do we need a bit more of... do you need my help with that? Or have you been okay on the healing?
Oh, well, you see, a lot of my medicine involves, like, herbal stuff, and he's got a broken leg, you see. I can't mend that. That's something that he's going to have to do himself. I mean, I can reposition the board if that helps.
Would actually help a lot, you know.
Right.
Don't need to be in the right position.
Is he cursed?
I don't know. I haven't looked him over yet.
Right.
Yes, okay, so... this is Grom, as I've already said. I've met him on the island. I met him on the mainland.
Right.
Sister is joining the rebellion.
Mm-hmm.
That's the pink-haired Goliath that we saw outside.
Right.
You went outside. You didn't see. And I've been on a party for a little while. While I've...
And is this where you've met your glorious boyfriend?
She's like, yeah, shut up it, yes.
He's a handsome young chap.
I know, isn't he? Like, looks over at him.
Roman's fucking freaking out.
Zarthu can see this and is kind of happy about it. She's just like,
Finally something that I can freak you out with.
yeah.
You see, accepted the bottle I gave him.
Oh, he accepted the bottle. Has he drunk some? That's the more important part.
Have you?
Like, turns her head.
Yes.
Is that a blatant lie, or...?
No, deception.
Okay, that is just sad. Oh no.
she's like, Baba Yaga's giving you this death stare.
Not, okay, not yet. I will.
You better. And she's like raising her stick. I want not to grant you
Safi's
to.
actually gonna get up. Safi, when she sees the stick being raised, like fucking like goes behind the chair.
PTSD.
Damn, she really does want those strong children. I mean, grandchildren. I mean, great-grandchildren. I don't know.
She like kind of like pulls Grom behind the chair. Beware of stick.
Now, the tavern. Yeah, I've got now who do I have working on that tavern? It was Shalishire.
Shalisa?
Yes.
Give me a second.
Oh, is Shalisha?
She's over at tavern. Tavern. Yes.
We can go and visit Shalisa.
Right.
We have much to talk about to you later. Preferably when the Grom is not also in Rome for embarrassing reasons.
Oh, I get you. She even gives you like this big ass wink.
Just like, for fuck's sakes, you're so
Like-
horny.
Like one of those Agatha Harkness links.
Yeah. Just a yeah, gotcha.
Just gonna like fucking grab Grom by the hand and just be like, I can't breathe!
But you didn't have your tea. Okay. Oh, I forgot to move the camera.
That was interesting.
Just been sitting here listening and doing some Hero Forge, listening to this. Definitely interesting.
Don't forget to close the door on the way out.
It's my grandmother. I will have a drink that isn't fucking poisoned with stuff.
With what you could
So
consider.
when you like walk
army
by
juice.
as well, now that you're looking this way, you can see Igor casually sitting down like by the frozen lake.
Oh right, Grum's gonna stop Zaku.
Mm-hmm. Is it?
Are the two little kids yours?
Oh, no, they are not. Practically raise those two, but, see around the mountain over here where you see next to the village where all the snow is, that is a bit different.
Yes.
You see, there were 10 years ago, there was an avalanche that took out the half of the tribe. Fortunately, their parents were part of it. So, me and the others have been helping raising them as our own. So, they are my children in a way, but not in the traditional sense. So it's more of a yes and no situation.
Then this is for you. And he's gonna pop the cork and just skull the bottle.
You might have to do a constitution.
So you would need to roll a constitution.
Oh hell yeah!
Um,
Constitution saving throw.
yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, so yeah, you just start like swinging this, like you can immediately tell it's moonshine. It's a very sweet moonshine, like but strong. Like it tastes like berries mainly, but you can taste this particular berry taste, and it is super super sweet, but very very delicious. But yeah, you like basically you taking like a huge massive skull like squeaking, and like you can immediately feel the effects.
Is he like stumbling over?
He's stumbling over.
He's stumbling. He starts to stumble.
So they just fucking like grabs you and just goes, "Holy fucking shit! I made it strong because I knew you like it strong, but Jesus Christ!" Ah, Grom, what the fuck are you doing? She's kind of smiling though while you're doing that, and like,
Admiring him.
kind of like this is my fucking idiot.
Like,
And like,
there are many idiots in this world, but this one is mine.
yeah. She kind of just like gives you a little kiss on the forehead, and then just like slings you over her shoulder, and kind of like, it's like she like looks over to Igor, and goes like quickly like goes, "I can talk to him later," and takes you over to the tavern just so she can sit down.
Yeah.
It's like the tavern's pretty packed. Like, there's actually a lot of like these not familiar to your face like Zafu, but there's like a lot of like soldiery-looking Goliaths sitting in here as well. You can, as you walk in, you see Yav, who's sitting on like one of the stools,
Yeah.
casually having a nice like big drink of like probably ale. But yeah. For anyone else, real quickly, before we go into the conversation in the tavern, does anyone over at the campfire want to have a conversation with Euless and all that?
Look, I don't even know what to chat about, so
Same.
Yeah, don't really have the
none of this
application.
like this is not like our area.
Wasn't me. I didn't do that. I did not press the restart button.
What?
Just gonna be right back.
Oh no.
I accidentally clicked like the refresh page on the stream. So yeah, it should be loading up now. Yeah, it's back on the same
Guys, if
page,
you wanna-
that's perfect.
Do anything.
Hey.
Let us just interrupt and be like, "Hey, can I talk?" or something like that. Okay.
Yeah, if you guys want to have like a conversation with like Strum or like Euless or something, like you can interrupt and have a conversation. I know it's a very Gorm and Zafu heavy like RP at the moment, but yeah.
That's the thing. I don't even know what the hell to talk about. Like, I don't know half the shit about going with this rebellion. I don't know half the law or anything like that, so it's kind of hard to question when you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's understandable. Hey! You dare jump on the counter?
Would you like to know? Obviously you would like to know, but like,
I don't know. I want to know, but I'm just like very. I don't know.
Okay, so with the rebellion. Okay, I think that you guys would know this because you've also been on Tiamat, so I'll explain a little bit as well,
I'm gonna
if
just
you'd
be right
like.
back.
Okay, so currently on Tiamat, there is obviously a rebellion going on between the commander and the rebellion. So there was a like a town or kingdom that was already established on the island that was basically allowing people from like the mainland or people who weren't Goliaths to come and live on the island and like create like trade routes and stuff like that. But the commander believed that we shouldn't have anyone from the outside. Goliath shouldn't leave this island, so has started to like suppress and like take over a lot of things that have been going on. And like a lot of people have been exiled from this decision because people have been like, well, why not? We can expand our knowledge outside of the island. We can bring new people over and share our amazing place with the world, and we get to see the world. But we've been basically locked in or exiled because
So
of it.
essentially, the people that are joining the rebellion are the people that really want to be free, in a sense.
Yeah, basically. Is like we're not allowed to apparently we're not allowed to interact with people outside of that, and so some of the people in rebellion are like people that used to be a part of the town. So that's why there's non-Goliaths there. So like that's why there's like Dragonborn that we saw before. There's like there's dwarves and stuff like that in the rebellion, but there's also a lot of Goliaths that just want to you know, expand their knowledge outside of Tiamat. And like like that's essentially what's going on. So it's basically like a freedom fight.
I like it.
So yeah.
Sounds good to me.
You guys would know about that, and your version of freedom is up to you as to how you decide to go about that. And yeah.
So I'm just fixing
Okay.
up characters, so if your screen keeps moving, that's because of me.
I mean, we can already guess Jelani's a bit of a flirt. That's what Sonic was referring to earlier on today.
Oh, I forgot to move Angel in here as well. Oops. So Angel's sitting down, probably over here.
Which does remind me, like, if she did have a conversation, it would be just flirtatious conversations with whoever's sitting around the campfire, you know, trying to get to know people.
That'd be a very interesting conversation with Strum, let me tell you that.
Yeah,
So who's Strum again?
Strum is basically like, he looks like a very strict instructor kind of person. Looks like he's like a weathered warrior. And just like has a grumpy face.
Nice. She'd definitely be like, oh, come on, listen up. That's how I imagine her.
You can play it out if you like.
Maybe?
Up to you. I'm not stopping it.
Look, I don't. Oh, well, I'm like wanting it to be about Zathu and Gorm. So.
We've had a lot just then, so if you guys want to do anything, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to either. You could come over to the tavern. There'd be a lot more opportunity to be flirtatious there.
Ooh. Okay, then I shall start this conversation then. To close. Jelani's sitting around the campfire with the other people, and she's gonna like just speak up and be like, "So anywhere I could get a drink around here?"
There's a tavern just down the path. It's run by Baba Yaga and I keep forgetting her name. Shalisha.
Who said that? Strum.
Yeah, Strum.
Okay. Thanks, handsome. That's all I need to know. That I can get a drink.
No problem.
I guess I'll join. Thank you for the fun times around the campfire.
Yeah, no problem. Enjoy your drinks.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, sexy.
Oh boy. He's like saying under his breath. Definitely don't like this batch of the recruits.
I mean, to be honest, Jelani's just hiding. She's hiding underneath her lip floaty. I went the wrong way.
Right, yeah, so you all head over to the tavern. Probably you get there and like that's when you'd see Gorman's off everyone there.
He's fucking consulting this drunken girl.
He's,
I mean, Jelani would just look at them and be like, "Okay, so he's taken. That's a no,
he's
Jelani."
not passing out. That's the good news. Like it's not strong enough to make you pass out, but like it is. His eyes are just dilated, pretty much. Like and he looks like.
It is okay, darling. Like just patting his head.
Jelani's gonna look over and be like, "Yeah, you can actually have that one all to yourself."
Arthur just kind of like beams in your direction. He's my idiot!
Well, good on you, sis. I'm trying to find one for myself. Yo, can a girl get a drink here?
Sure. What would you like?
I don't know. Just something to quench the thirst.
Sure. Like, probably grabs like a bottle and then like, basically puts it down on the counter. That'll be 5 copper.
Yeah, can do. Britt, would you like one?
One.
Was that a yes?
That was a yes.
Yeah, sorry. You like cut out as you talked, and I'm like,
It's okay.
I'll just grab another one too for the lass over there that's with me.
Right, sure. Walks back over and like grabs the note. Okay, then a 10 copper then.
Jelani like brings out her like gold pouch and grabs out a handful and starts counting. Ends up counting 11, thinking she counted 10. And yeah, just gives over an 11 copper.
No, you gave 1 extra.
Keep it. Doesn't phase me.
Okay. Thank you. And like she walks back over. And like you just hear like the dwarf sitting there just like, can I get another? I want one more. Yeah, sure. Then like walks over. Did you want anything to eat with that? A nice meal. That'll do. Okay. And like she runs out to the back real quick. And you just like kind of hear a commotion in the back. So Gorm and Zafish real quick. I've got to remember to remove the camera over to here. There we go.
just gonna I'm just gonna be like,
You wait there. I get you something to eat, okay?
Okay.
okay. She goes up, like, next to... Shalissa gone into the back room already.
Yeah, she's in the back room.
Alright, so, Sathi's gonna just, like, quietly go into the chair next to Yarv and, like, sit as, like, stealthily as possible without him noticing as she can, which is kind of hard to do, considering the size difference.
Do a stealth roll for me.
Okay, it's gonna be
And he's gonna
interesting.
do it at disadvantage because he's drinking.
I mean, I could just imagine Gelati watching this and just raising an eyebrow. Not saying anything.
So you sneak past him, like, he hasn't noticed you, like, he's quite involved with drinking, and, like, he's like, where's that meal? I need it.
I didn't know I drunk, but I didn't know that you wouldn't notice like a 7-foot-tall Goliath coming in next to you.
Who said that? Oh, Zafu, mate! Oh my god, it's good to see you again.
You're losing your touch, old man!
I'm not old, you know this.
I have missed you, Yar.
I've missed you, where have you been?
Been on the mainland.
On the mainland?
Yes, I've been on the mainland.
Where?
And 6 months I've been gone. Have you been drinking the whole time? Flicks him on the nose.
Hey, no touching the nose. But no, I have not. I've been drinking here and there, but only when I need to.
And then when you need to seems to be 24/7, 7 days a week.
I'm a dwarf, he can't stop me.
You drink everyone out of House of Home. I know, you've told me the story before.
Exactly. Now, where was I? That's right, so you've been on the mainland for 6 months. I was there 2 months ago, so where the hell were you?
Around. Many
Around.
places. I wasn't near, if that's what you're asking. Where exactly were you?
I was at a railstorm.
I don't think I've gone through that place. I don't believe so.
Yeah.
That might explain it. It probably went in the other direction.
It's like on the coast, you know, like in that ravine. Oh, you should know this one.
You know how I am with directions and things when it isn't my own island.
You should be fine.
I didn't have a map.
You know, it's the one with the Warforged. You know, like the one where they make the Warforged and all that. You know, it's fancy things.
Sonic would have actually gone through this place.
So if I get the map up real quick, which I still need to update on here. So Railstorm is basically if you go down in that little alcove, Railstorm's the one on the river. It's like in this little section down here.
Oh.
Below Stockholm. So you got Tiamat's Island, you go down from there, you go straight down from the mountainous area, you got Stockholm, and then you go down a little bit further and then there's Railstorm.
Okay, so I have gone through that place.
Where did we pick you up again?
At the Wisdom Keeper.
Wisdom
Yeah.
Keepers, that's over there. Probably not.
Okay, so
No, I have not been down that way. It's a big mainland. Very different from mountains.
Hang on, I did grab a picture actually. Hang on, where is it? See this man, he drew this beautiful picture of it for me. Yeah, hang on. There, here it is. And, like, he pulls it out. And, like, there's a generalized picture of, like, Railstorm for you.
They would have painted a place such as this if I had been there.
Yeah. I know you would have. It's a beautiful city. Like, one side's sort of industrial mining sort of stuff, but, like, the other side is a beautiful market area. I did encounter, like, this guy, very strange fellow. He had a mask, and he was, like, with this, like, elven lady, kind of like a dancer-looking chick, but they were a nice couple or something, I don't know. But, like, yeah, they were great. I had a good generalised conversation with them.
What's their names?
God, I can't remember. Gotta actually grab them up. Do. Where's my thingy? Did I accidentally delete it? I think I may have. I did delete it. I can't remember now. If I go onto here. I don't think I have it there. Sorry, no, I can't remember the name of it.
It's okay. You probably were drunk at the time, knowing you.
Yeah, that's right. I do remember the elven girl, Yuri or something like that. However, yeah. She's very flirtatious, I'll give you that. I'll have to turn her down. She was very, very, what's the word? Like...
Forward?
Forward, yeah, that's the one.
We have a certain someone.
I could have just imagined you glare at Jelani. It's not like she's on the other side or anything like that.
Just casually,
had-
you hear her
She looks
sneeze
cool.
as well.
She looks at you, but also kind of like she like looks at you, but then like looks towards her fingers as if inspecting them. But there's like a double meaning to what she just said. He's then gonna call out to Shalissa.
Yulissa, my mother, are you there?
Yeah, you get no response.
I mean, it's a...
However, after like a couple seconds, you do just like see the door open, and then she does come out. And then like she's basically like walking the plate over, and she looks over and just drops the plate in like a gasping sort of fashion, just like, and then drops it and goes, "Soph! Oh my god, what are you? You're back!" And oh god, I just dropped out all the food. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll make you a new meal. And like he just looks over like, great, don't worry about it. Just no, it's okay. I'll clean it up and I'll make you a new meal. It's fine. I probably shouldn't have eaten anyway. And like you just see him hiccup as well, and then
Sathi's gonna
Like, she starts cleaning it up over it as well.
Sathi's gonna like jump the bar and like go and help Shalissa clean up.
Okay, yeah, just slide over the bar pretty much.
Yeah.
She's like, no, careful, there's shards everywhere. You startled me, darling.
It's okay, my boy.
I just didn't expect to see you.
To be fair, I did not expect to be back. But
I thought you went missing.
I was chased off the island, mother.
Well, that's what I was told, but like, I just couldn't believe it.
I know, a strong young lady such as myself being chased off the island.
Yes.
It's true. Did get chased off.
Well, I'm glad you're here. But I've just been very busy.
I'll help you put together a meal. You'll notice a very tipsy, drunk glaze over there.
As you say that, you just hear a thump.
Yeah, at this point, you would have passed out.
This is my idiot.
You're idiots, right?
At
At least you found someone that loved you, I guess.
He drank the entire bottle when I gave it to him, so at least I know he's enthusiastic.
You've done the courtship. Well, I was that strong. I'm curious now, but
I can tell you more about it later. I was actually going to ask for a meal, but I think I need to take him to a tent more than a tavern.
that would be advisable. I maybe take him to the med bay area.
Infirmary?
The infirmary. Yeah.
All right, mother. I'll do that. I still have yet to talk to father, though.
Well, take your time. I'll just go make this young man a meal.
What, this old bloke over here?
Yeah, that one.
Points over to fucking Yarp.
Ah, shut your mouth. Right. Well,
These two. Oh, before you go, these two
yes?
over here are some new recruits. Give them a free meal.
free meal. Okay. Yeah. I can do that.
It is good to see you again, mother.
Good to see you as well, Zafir. Like she
You
basically
are the
wanders
camp,
over,
right?
like kind of like carrying like a little bit of like a little like broom and like shovel sort of thing, with like all the broken plate and like meal.
She's gonna fucking go over to Grom. Do I need to do a strength check just to pick him up?
Yep.
Yeah, you would.
Alrighty, give me a sec.
Nat one.
Is it an ability check or a saving for ability?
It's an
I think?
ability check.
It'd be normal?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I got 17.
Just trying to remember your weight.
Heavy.
Yeah, so you can just manage to pick him up, but it's like you're struggling.
I have 147.5 LB on me.
Yeah.
She's got like a wide stance and just kind of like shuffling out the door.
Like, probably like the guy at the bar, like, just jumps down and goes, did you want some help with that?
Yes, please.
Sure. And, like, he picks up, like, Gorm on the other end and, like, kind of, like, rather than, like, straight up carry, like, you, like, shuffle sort of, like, arm sort of drag sort of style. I'll just grab all your tokens and then drag you guys out. Alright. I've got like technical glitches with my like camera angle right now. Oh god, there's so many light texture glitches. Oh god, what is going on with my camera? Oh god. Oh god. Alright, so just drag you guys over here.
It's a party.
Who's helping to carry Grom?
Probably just some random like soldier.
Okay.
But yeah, like he would probably like help you drag into the main office area. Like there's a Goliath sitting down, like someone you haven't met like before, but like probably because like due to like low staffing sort of area deal, like they've just recruited someone who stands there on like reception. Is okay, are they okay?
He drank too much alcohol in one swig.
Right. Okay, say no more. Just put him into one of the beds in the infirmary section out back. So just through that door and then through the door straight ahead.
Okay. I also would like to have a look over Mistigan. I am a cleric.
Oh right. If you're a cleric, please heal anyone in there. We've been running low on the clerics.
Okay.
Yeah, like the other Goliath is probably gonna like just gesture going. I think you can probably get in the room the rest of the way in.
Okay.
And like heads. Yeah, like as like he like lets go, like just you feel the weight. I'm gonna just drag them over to.
I'm gonna have like Arthur kind of like holding him like under his armpits in like a hug position and kind of like dragging him. His legs are like dragging on the floor.
Yeah.
As he's like shuffling backwards.
Alright, I'll drag back over here. Here we go.
Which rooms should we go into?
Straight ahead.
Alright.
It's very warm in here as well. Like they've got a fire lit going as well.
I'm gonna. Yeah, you just place yourself in a bed, I guess.
It's like on the first bed that you see on your left. You see Miskin just laying down, and he seems to be like sleeping. And then you see like another Goliath, but like on the far end of bed.
So Grum doesn't really need me to cure his wounds or anything like that. He's just drunk.
He's drunk.
Yeah. Just drunk. Like you could cast lesser restoration on him, like just to get rid of like the poisoning. But yeah, that's probably the best you could do.
Okay. So I'll just as I put Grum down, I'll cast lesser restoration on. Just do that quickly. I'm pretty sure I've got that.
Yeah, it's in your third level spells.
I found it.
No.
The dice. Last spell. Are you gonna let me fucking roll?
Can you get mine? Please.
Sorry?
Sorry, Feeney's grabbed like ice cream. Yeah, so yeah, like you basically sit there and like touch Gorm and like you can see like a pulse of energy like flow over his body and then like for you, Gorm, you can now feel a little bit better, but you're still basically passed out.
I'm then gonna make my way over to Mistigan.
Yeah, it's like Mistigan's pretty much like asleep, but like, yeah, there's been a bit of commotion inside. Like his eyes like slowly opening.
Hello, fearless leader.
Who said that? It sounded familiar. Like he kind of like slowly looks over. Zafu, is that you?
Who else would I be?
Where have you been?
Well, you know, chased off the island, been running for my life.
Sounds like you.
Well, because you always put me on the distraction role. Always have to be running around
Thanks,
in
Sam,
circles.
Yeah, okay, I'll let you do that.
But yeah, so you've
Speaking
been...
of,
Mm.
Oh yeah.
speaking of, what have you gotten yourself into?
Well, long story short, you know that king and his village?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went to go aid them, seeing that, the commander decided to go and attack them. Yeah, the whole village slaughtered,
How many?
everyone but him.
Oh no. Oh no.
Basically, from what I gathered, like, we got there basically late. He was the only one left, and like they turned around and just said, like he turned around and said, like, he wanted me to suffer, so he left me here.
Again, was anyone else with him, like, on his army that we haven't seen before?
Wait, what do you mean?
There's a reason why I'm back.
Go on.
Does your knowledge of demigods?
Yeah, so the people that are in hiding, right?
Yeah. I now know a few.
You know a few. That's cool. So who we talking?
He like looks regrettably up and goes,
Yeah. Mander is the son of Ares.
He like looks down for a second and like sits there going, cool. Like you can tell he's like concerned now. That explains a lot of the reason why he just attacked. He's filled with rage. I can tell by that.
But, like, for what? I know what you said that there was. He has this weird, twisted thinking of that no people on the island will, I don't know, against tradition or something like that.
Yeah, I know.
I have learned.
like she's kind of like on her knees talking to him at the bed, like,
I found that demigods have protectors from birth who stick around them.
Protectors. Yeah, so what basic
Somewhat.
protectors that protect them?
Yeah, from birth they stick around. But
I also know that some demigods, I'm not sure if it's all of them, but some don't actually know that they are demigods. Some do and some don't. I don't understand why. But someone within his ranks could be his protector or something.
Right, so...
I have more not so great news.
Right, yeah, go on.
There is a much more formidable demigod that could be coming to the island.
So another demigod. So we've already got the commander who's a demigod, and another one's coming to the island now.
Yes.
Oh god.
His name is Nico. He is the son of Hades. He's been causing troubles even on the mainland.
Right.
To be similar from the commander.
Okay. So, he's the son of Hades.
I've also met the daughter of Hades, and she is actually quite a nice person, you know.
Okay, so...
Person is not completely...
Wait, so there's a brother and a sister of Hades that you've met.
Well, I've met one.
You've met one.
Even
Right,
met
so...
one.
And
I love this.
To be fair, she's actually quite sweet child. Traumatized, not going to lie. But, been through some shit, but actually came out pretty good.
cool. God, I don't know what to do. Look, the rebellion's going well, but there's so much. I don't know. Now you're telling me this. Should I even go ahead with it? We're losing here, Zafu. Some of the troops don't even want to fight anymore.
Matthew's gonna like, he's gonna start casting like cure wounds on
If you want to heal his broken leg, you can cast Lesser Restoration. Like, I do have a spell that I have in mind to create, which is like for mending broken bones and stuff like that.
Okay, so just Lesser Restoration.
Yeah. We just use Lesser Restoration for the time being.
Okay. I'll do that. A spell. So she's like.
It would be like a ritual spell, so like it'll take time to do it, but yeah.
She's gonna be like holding his leg or something like that while this is happening, but like gently. Just being like,
This fight is important. Freedom is something that everyone should be have within their grasp. You know this more than me.
I know, but it's awful. Like you haven't been here. We got there late. We could have saved like 100 of people, and I was there late. Do you know what that does to a man? And especially the king. Like, he stayed there. He's still there. I don't even know what I should do. Like, should we go back and try and get him to join with us?
King doesn't know about Nico. I do not know what Nico's motives are, but they cannot be good. More people that know he's coming, including the commander, if he has some form of pride in this goddamn fucking island. He is the biggest threat here.
Right. So,
Commander is just been oppressing this one island, but there is an even bigger threat coming. I want to protect ourselves from it.
I've heard of what this Nico has done.
And what's that?
80,000s of villages. Exactly as you have seen with our commander. Thousands.
So he's, what, killed a bunch of people?
Yes. His next target when he
And
gets
he's done
whatever
this
he wants.
himself, just him.
He's a party of people, but yes, himself. This is why we need to rally people. May even have to rally our own enemies.
Right.
This is a massive threat.
1 second. So you can, like, basically, like, while you're mending his, like, leg, he grabs, like, this guy, like, basically the Goliath's, like, drink over on the, like, far table. And, like, picks it up and, like, basically, like, brings it over to him. He, like, takes a swig of it, goes and puts it back over there. You saw nothing. He's been a dick to me this whole time. But, like, I get what you mean. So this Nico guy, he's a super strong, powerful guy. And...
Commander Mondat actually know that he is a demigod. But the main thing is we have to get him to not want to team up with Nico. Don't know what his goals are.
Alright, well... I guess... Look, fuck, I don't know what to do. Okay, so... You wanna... try and stop him. That's your priority.
Mr. Ginn, there's one thing that we can actually rely on this goddamn commander for, is
What?
not allowing people onto the island.
True, I guess.
And his cousin, I guess, he might not even know he is a demigod. Might not know what is coming for him. He does not. He have
Let's-
this knowledge.
Can we look outside the box for 1 second? So this Nico guy is coming to the island, and he's going to talk to the commander.
I would assume so. He may even want to talk to you.
Right. Fuck, I don't know. Why would you want to talk to me then?
Don't actually know. This is the thing. I have not met this person, but I know he is a threat. Big one. He wants to kill the gods.
Wants to kill the gods. What, so, oh gods?
Yeah. Oh gods. Crazy, right?
Yeah, you gotta be kidding me, right?
I wish I was. Really wish this was a very appropriate practical joke.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
Do you need more alcohol? Have another swig.
I don't need alcohol. Like, but seriously, you're just saying he wants to kill all the gods.
Yes.
He's gonna die. There's no way he could beat them.
His motives are unknown, but he's been pretty successful in what he's endeavoring.
Right. Hey,
Also,
I acquired some funny news the other day, actually. So there's these, you know, in Golden Spire, The cool fancy
Yeah?
city, yeah. Like made out of gold and stuff like that. Yeah. So apparently a group of adventurers, they managed to get across the pit. And fooled the whole king. It was hilarious.
Yeah, you're
Why did I
talking
just
to
get
one of
back
them.
to here?
Sathi's gonna smile and just go, yeah, I was one of them.
You got across the pit, so what, you're like a god now?
Unfortunately, no. That was really point of a crossing pit. I got to talk to Zeus though. That was cool. And Poseidon.
You
Like,
could just
a short
see his
bit.
face is pure shock now.
Don't forget you got a hug from Zeus.
Oh yeah! Also, I hugged Zeus. Really cool moment. Slightly shocking. Not going to lie. In like both emotion and the hug. He is made of like he's got lightning. Okay, very shocking. Poseidon wasn't so happy that we were there. I think he was more interested in having a meeting or something. But yeah, I fucking
Why
hugged
did it
Zeus.
roll that? Just delete that. Okay. And he just faints.
Okay, too much at once. He is bedridden. Okay, that's on me.
Shit. Have I finished doing restoration on him?
Yeah, by now, probably, yeah.
I like look over to the other guy and it's like, would you like some healing too and some stories?
I think I'm just gonna probably... You know what? I think I'm probably fine now, and like, even though he's like bandaged and shit, like, he gets up out of the bed and just like, I'm gonna go to the toilet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the toilet. And, like, he wanders out.
Yeah. He probably scared another soldier away. Oopsie.
That was so good.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, call me. You've basically started to gain consciousness, yeah.
What? What happened?
You decided that you decided you wish to date me, and for doing so, sweet an entire bottle, half a bottle, of very strong alcohol, which I made for you to savor.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're stupid. I'll leave you for a more bed rest. I'm sure you'll like more nap. It's been a long journey.
I like stumbles.
Okay, back into bed you go. And just kind of like... She tucks you into bed. Stay.
No.
Like, Michigan, like, starts waking back up, like, what? Oh god, what happening?
Fainted.
Sounds about right. Oh boy, you met Zeus and Poseidon, and oh my god.
Sonic, take a swig. Actually, take two. Both me and Sam. Thanks for following Sam.
Yeah, he followed like ages ago.
Alright, well, so...
We'll make a plan later. Just had to tell you this information.
My leg feels really good, though. Did you, like, heal it or something?
Ah, yes. It was very easy to heal you when you're very distracted with other things.
Like, he sits, like, next to the bed, and, like, he puts his leg down on the ground, and it's like, it doesn't even hurt. In fact, it feels really, really good.
I'm getting better.
Wow, like, damn. My leg was broken. How did you do that?
Yeah, you're not used to me being a bard. I am a cleric, you know.
Yeah, you're a cleric as well. Wow. That you know what? That's amazing. My mind is blown already. Like it's blown twice today.
It is good to
Do
see.
you want to go catch up with the others then?
Yes, I need to speak with my father actually, but I'll see you over there. And like, she gives him a hug.
Yeah, cool. And like hugs back. Well, I'll catch up with you later then.
I have missed you.
I'm gonna go chat to your charming friend over there.
That is my boyfriend. And then she like leaves.
It just runs up to the door. Boyfriend.
She like quickly starts running out.
Like runs over to you. Yeah, sure. Alright.
Yeah, you're being told, honey bun.
Alright, well. Yeah.
Want to speak to Mystigan Blue?
Yeah, did you want to speak to Michigan? So you're Zafu's boyfriend?
Yeah.
Very interested.
Whoa, okay. And you've met gods and stuff? Like, he, sits down on the other bed. So, okay, tell me everything. I need to know.
It's like just give me a minute. And he just rubs his head.
Hangover, mate. Yeah. Experienced those a lot.
Yep. Yeah, met gods. I asked for Zeus's sword, but he wouldn't give it to me.
That sounds cool. Hey, he's got a sword. Don't know why he would need it. He's an all-powerful god.
It's an all-powerful sword. Why wouldn't I fucking want it?
I guess that's true.
Why wouldn't anybody want it? Swinging, you could basically destroy the whole entire universe.
That sounds cool.
It's cool. Yeah.
So, how did you two meet?
I saved her from mind bugs.
Mind flayers?
Yeah, mind flayers.
Yeah. Mind flayers. Wow. Okay. Jeez, I feel definitely had an adventure. Have to talk to her about that one. Jeez. So you saved her from these people.
Yep. We just grew close.
Yeah. So who's Nicolo? Apparently he's coming here, and he's all powerful, and he's demigod of Hades.
Yeah, a bad guy. Very, very bad guy. He blew up a town.
Blew up a town.
Thanos the town.
Thanos?
Yeah, he wiped it from existence.
Okay. Don't know this Thanos, but definitely sounds cool.
Oh yeah, pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Cool. Cool. Look. Welcome to the rebellion, then. Sorry, I'm very out of it at the moment. Just information dumped on me.
can have a bit of side effects to people.
Yeah. Like, the commander's a demigod though? Like, for real?
Yeah.
And I've been fighting him and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. How am I supposed to win this?
You're not.
Cool. Oh boy. And like he lays down on the bed. Like,
At some point, well, I hopefully win this, but it's all in due time.
this is gonna be definitely a challenge, but look, I'm sure you're gonna help, right?
I will help the best I can.
Oh well, cool. Look, I guess, are you feeling any better? Because I'm probably gonna go head out.
Wanna say yes, but you know, I'll go for a walk anyways.
Cool. And like he jumps down. Well, I'm gonna head out. You can follow if you want. I don't even know where Zafu went.
I am all the way over where Eagle is.
Okay. Alright,
You're
well,
a kitty.
I'm gonna leave. We're gonna sit outside the door and we'll go to Zafu then. Yeah. Zafu.
I'm gonna approach Igor very obviously, like I'm not making sure I'm quite loud so he can see that I'm coming.
Yeah, like he spots you quite fast. And like he waves and everything.
Hello, my father.
Like she then embraces him.
Like he embraces back, like big hug. Like you can see like this ferret like sitting on like his shoulder and like it jumps down and like runs around like your neck.
Do I know the name of this ferret?
I'd say it's like you would have known it like in it because like it was basically born when you had left, so you wouldn't have known the full name of it yet. But like yeah.
Hello. What is your name?
Like he just like basically points to like the lake.
Is it your name Lake?
Like nods.
Getting sweet.
She's gonna sit down next to Igor.
He like basically puts like a shoulder around you. Kind of like giving you that gesture of like, I want information.
Many things have happened since I was chased off the island, father.
He nods.
I've seen places I've never got to see before, which is something I've always wanted to do. I just wished
He
it
looks
was.
happy from that.
Just wished it was under better circumstances, you know.
Yeah. He like looks down a little bit.
I've made some new friends.
He looks interested.
So, I have there is a Farah, who is a small little halfling. Don't know if you've ever seen a halfling before, father, but she's
He like
very
gestures like very low to the ground.
yeah,
As if like sizing.
Like she like starts to like bring like she brings his hand either up or down to where Feyre's height actually is and just like, please speak.
Yeah.
He's very small and very, very,
very excitable. Kind of like how I was when I was young. And she has a girlfriend who runs ships, and you know how mother is always interested in otter fishing and stuff like that. So it's all these cool technologies and things that we've never seen before, and she keeps upgrading the ship. And then
He looks very confused, but he's like nodding.
I have a picture here, and like she like pulls up the picture of the engine room that she had painted.
Okay.
And
like
and
he
in the
looks at it and like he's like nods in very much agreement.
in the corner there's a picture of Feyre and what's her name?
Denova.
Yeah, there's in the picture there's Denova and Feyre. And in the corner on the other side of the picture there's also Scarlet, who's sitting there, and you can clearly see that she's looking over at Feyre. This is on the day that they were looking over each other. And she goes, so this one is Denova, and this one is Feyre, and this one over here is Scarlet. Scarlet is a very fiery child, very, very, she's a bit sad, not going to lie, but she's very sweet when she wants to be.
When she wants to be.
He raises an eyebrow at this.
I'm halfway through adopting her. You know what I'm like.
he like kind of chuckles, but it's very like silent.
She then like flips through this sketchbook that she has, and she's like pointing out to the different members of like the wolf pack and captain and all that kind of stuff, and the people that, and then there's
He's
also
very
people
fascinated by this.
there's also like pictures of people that none of us know about, that she's just met in the 6 months that she's been walking around. And she then puts the sketchbook down, and like when she gets up to like talking about she talks about Galahad and like the interrogation, and then she starts to talk about Golden Spire. She said, "Hey, I got to hug Zeus. I crossed the pit and I hugged Zeus. I talked to Poseidon for like a short time. He was very grumpy, just putting it out there. Even more grumpier than Strum. You couldn't believe that."
She like he like looks at you like and sits there like in a very shocked manner.
I know. He's so. It's just it was so cool. And then she like, a little sad, and then she's like, "But I have bad news as well. I have." There is this person that is coming to Tiamat. His name is Nico. He, like Scarlet, is a child of Hades. However, unlike Scarlet, he is not very good. He has destroyed a town.
You see him like clench his like fist and like in his like in a very stern look now.
He's on his way for Tiamat. Or what? I do not know.
Like he like kind of like pulls you closer now and like looks directly in your eyes and gives you that silent nod of basically you need to stop him and protect this tribe.
She like puts her head on like
his forehead, which is like their gesture of affection.
Wait for it to realize.
Oh, sorry, 1 second.
There it is.
She puts her forehead to his as their like sign of affection.
Yeah.
And she's like, As much as I would hate to say it, the very man that has been wanting a lot of us dead is probably the best chance of defending our not even our tribe, our island from this man. May not even. Father, I only recently found this this out. Commander is the son of Ares.
He lets out a deep, like, sigh.
The thing is, he might not know. He might not know this, and I would rather try and convince him to aid us against Nico, as much as I hate him, and have him be recruited with Nico for whatever reason. If there's anything I can at least rely on this godforsaken commander, is that he keeps people out of Tiamat.
He's like gonna get up, and he's gonna like gesture for you to follow. So he's gonna like
Gets
walk
up
over.
immediately and like follows him.
Like, so you would remember this area as like the courtship area. It's like, oh. So you walk over, and like inscribed in the snow is like this beautiful like ritualistic sort of like obelisk and stuff like that, and you got like the dirt that's got runes and all that swirled around it. Like, he walks straight up to the obelisk and he points down at like it's basically some of the inscription on like the obelisk, and he like taps on it, and like he hasn't it done it?
Stream is lacking just a tiny bit.
So yeah, he like taps like on the obelisk and like points at these two words, which you can't read exactly what it is, but like you can read most of the stuff on there. It's in giant. But then like these particular words you can't read. But as you like walk up and like he points to it, it lights up, and like it's almost like a fiery sort of like thing as it lights up, and you hear him speak. And this is something he's never done before. You hear him speak. Flame Walker. And he points to you.
Zathu has like ears in her eyes because she hasn't actually heard Igor speak ever. And she says, "I know."
And like he silently nods to you.
I have been trying to train. Father, did you know that I was a flame walker?
He nods.
Are you?
He nods, but it's a very like 50-50. It's like he nods as if he is, but he's not capable of using it.
I've been training hard to even hold up my hand to the flame.
Is the campfire lit, by the way, over there?
Yeah, it would be lit.
I'll show you.
Like, he like goes over to the campfire. I jump into it or just hold my hand into it.
Up to you. Like, there's like a little stove sort of thing above it.
So she's gonna put her hand into the her hand into the fire.
Like, you can see him, like, sit there going to stop you, and, like, he realizes it's not hurting you.
Yeah.
See?
He's, like, very confused.
Training hard. But I can only hold my hand in it at the moment. I'm getting there.
You know, it's, and, like, he's very surprised from this. Like, he's in a, like, a surprised way of you figured it out yourself.
Oh, Father,
What's the name of the thunder guy as well? Keep forgetting.
Rogers?
Rogers, so you know the other Goliath with beard like yours?
Tilts his head.
New person that we have found. He was stuck in the ice. He was around in year 3. He knows Zeus personally when he was in the demigod water all those years back. He melted the ice.
He's very fascinated now.
Don't know how. I was just in front of it, and then my hand started to feel warm. So I had to hold the shield, but I held it up, and then there was lightning everywhere.
So, while you're, like, in mid-conversation, you feel the whole area begin to shake. As if there's an earthquake.
Uh-oh.
So, like, essentially, you feel everything just begin to shake. As the whole island just sits there, shaking. You can hear from, like, below, like, probably up in the mountains area, actually, yeah. It's, like, in the mountainous area. It's, like, kind of where you guys are located, but not exactly. And, like, it's more in the center of the mountain mass. You hear this very loud, billowing roar.
The shit is that?
Like, he jumps up, like, as, like, the shaking begins to stop. And he turns and looks you dead in the eyes. He's risen.
I know who he is.
No.
Hey.
Need to speak to Baba Yaga.
Yep. So for everyone else, you all hear this and feel this.
Okay. Jelani runs out the tavern door.
So, Mr. Gin and the Gorm, where are you going? Where are you going? While you're over there.
Yeah.
Mr. Gin will join you, but yeah. Just like before this happens, like basically you guys just have a general conversation of like how Mr. Gin is suddenly walking again. Yeah. So everyone basically rushes over to Bobby Yaga's. Sorry, I'm just moving everyone's tokens over. Probably get the whole island over actually. So I'm just gonna move everyone's tokens. So yeah, essentially everyone just runs over. Get these guys in here in the hospital wing area as well. Everyone runs over. Baba Yaga, even
Don't
just,
forget to move stream as well.
Yep. So everyone's like rushed over to Baba Yaga's. Baba Yaga just steps out of the door and like opens up the door. What in the blazes was that?
But Yaga,
What the was that?
Igor, for one, Igor spoke. Very interesting. Two,
Wait,
who-
Igor spoke? Oh, that's fascinating.
Yeah. He said he has risen. Who is he?
He is risen. Who is he? I don't know.
You don't know, you're the old sage. You're like ancient.
Igor, what are you on about? And like Igor like basically pulls out like a map and like seems to point to something and like she go, oh shit! He's risen. Oh god. Okay, this is very very bad. Oh Jesus. Oh okay. Everyone inside. I need to perform something, and everyone here needs to be involved. So, like, basically, she just rushes inside. I'm just gonna drag her straight through the wall. So just get these guys over. Oh, I forgot to grab this guy, so I'll just drag him through the wall. Whoop. So if you guys wanted to drag your tokens in. Actually, I can probably grab yours, Blue, if you want.
Yes, please.
Yeet into the building. You guys can just move where you want to be. Right. Okay, so, everyone in? Everyone has come around, stand around. Mr. Gen's probably gonna, like, stand over here. And probably Rojas will sit next to him. Get Angel over here. Gorm, you can sit next to Angel. Get some of these Goliaths over here. Eagle's gonna stand near, Zafu. Now, some serious shit is really going down. So, you see, the whole island was actually built on a, like, well, not really, like, so, the island itself was named after a great, creature called Tiamat. Now, this creature is a giant, dragony sort of creature with multiple heads and stuff. Yes, you follow?
Yeah.
So, okay, so no. He has risen, as Igor said, right? Igor, can you speak again? Because I really want to hear you. Igor just looks like... Baba Yaga just, like, rolls eyes sort of deal. Fine, don't talk then. Now. Okay, so... Now. Tiamat is, is the whole island, right? Correct? Yes. You're still gathering?
Yeah.
Okay,
I know.
so...
What are we, a fucking egg?
Okay. So this creature can breathe fire, can do all kinds of things, like breathe lightning and all that. Yes, you get the picture now. But it can essentially destroy the whole island. Yeah.
Shit.
So I'm going to do a ritual. Everyone here is protected. Okay. So give me 2 hours. And like basically she just starts chanting and stuff like that. And like generally you can like see her like trying to her best, like like making sure everyone's involved. Like she kind of gets you guys to touch the circle and like place an item of value down into the circle, as well. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something. Where is it? M there. And then like those items disappear, but like once the ritual is actually finished itself, it like yeah. And that is Tiamat.
Shit.
Kind of looks like the theme that's been haunting Scarlet.
Yeah, this is basically the papa.
Well, shit.
Well, actually, mama.
Well, double shit.
But yeah, so yeah, like after these 2 hours have passed, like your items reappear on the circle, but like there's now like you can see over this whole village, there is like basically this slight, very, you can kind of see it, kind of not, like it phases in and phases out, but it's this whole like sphere that just covers the like whole village. Hopefully that protects us, dearies. Now, hopefully he doesn't free himself. That's the more important thing. You'll see, we built a whole, like, underground sort of trap, so he would be stuck there forever. It looks like someone has found him, though. So
I bet I can name who.
not so good, however. Now, as long as they don't do certain things, just for safety reasons, I'm not telling you those things, because even if you are good people, I don't trust you. And she raises her stick. And, like, points to probably, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Bring in the others. I forgot to
Yeah,
bring-
who's she gonna point to?
she's gonna, like, point to the children, which I forgot to add in. It's like, I'll just add them there. And probably, like, points to, Shunk and Vehikuro. I goes, especially those two. And, like, Vehikuro just hisses and, like, Shunk just sits there giggling. Now, lastly, if we can get to the destination of the shrine altar, we can stop it though. That's the main priority. We just need to do like a sort of counter ritual. I do know it, that's the good news, but I'm too frail to walk.
Want us to carry you or something?
No! I can float! And she starts hovering.
So why were you going to tell me you could do this when it was summertime and you decided that it was time to bathe near the lake?
Yes! Why else? I can do many things. See, I can even speak to plants.
Well, you do many things when it's convenient.
Yes, now you understand, dearie. You'll learn this one day. Reveal things when you need to. Like, she pulls out the staff and bonks you on the head, and that's for being serious.
See, like, Zatu just, like, kind of, like, on the ground, just like...
Now,
Alex chuckles.
okay, so now, okay, so we need to go to the altar. Now, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, there's too many of you. I'm just not going to count. Okay, so if we go to let's see, Zafu, you can come with me. Mystican, probably not. Gorm Diddy, you can definitely come. Who else? Probably that fancy man with the axes. You should totally get with that one, Zafu.
Excuse me?
You know the fancy man with the stormy facey there. Like pointing to Rhodus.
She like leans over to Baba Yaga.
He's older than you know.
Ooh, I think I might try to go with him.
Go ahead. See your luck.
Oh, yes, I think I will. Now, who else? That one over there pointing at Rit, and then, that fine lady over there, the one with the fancy looking car. Pointing to Jelani. Okay, so
I mean, she'd just probably twirl her hair, being like, compliment.
we'll head to the village of Tiamat, and we'll talk to the commander, and we'll see if he will help
Pop his
us.
head out of his house.
Yes.
His head out of his ass and help. Okay, yeah, let's try that. Fucking Christ.
It's okay, I smack him with the stick.
You may need to go out several times. Extra split damage, you know?
I see what you mean. Just like I did to you one day.
No.
She like goes,
You know, like a bit of backhand, forearm, go under the chin, uppercut him with it, you know?
In the ass.
Yeah,
Like
that's
this, and just like smacks like what do you call it, Shalisa on the head, and Shalisa's like, oh, why are you hitting me?
I mean, yeah. As much gusto as you possibly can gather.
Ah! Yes, yes, yes.
As much shame to stick as possible.
Well, okay, so we'll head off to Tiamat. Now, everyone else, get back to your jobs. You have things to do. All right. I'm gonna run to the toilet. But we'll head to the village of Tiamat in a second. With
before we leave to that,
Yep.
I'm gonna go. Before we leave, I'm going to go to my tent and quickly grab an item from the tent.
Alright, I'm just gonna quickly go D&D break. And we'll head to the toilet. Everyone else who needs to go to the toilet break, please go to the toilet.
On break now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really sorry that you guys aren't getting to talk as much. I feel like I've taken over this entire thing.
It's only going to be for a couple sessions anyway. Because, like, this part is really about Zarthu and, well, kind of Gorm.
It should be also gone, though. Like,
It probably will be in, like, a little bit later on. Because, like, you got to think, this is your village.
yeah. Blue,
Eh.
if there's Blue or anyone else, if there's something that you want to do, please tell me that you want to do something. I will happily step back because, like, I don't want you guys to feel left out at all.
Look, as I personally mentioned, later on, it's going to feel as if it's just me and Melody because it's going to be Farah and Scarlet with whatever characters you create. So it's going to be fair on everybody in the end.
Okay.
There's gonna be an even distribution of just time.
Okay, cool. Just if there's anything that you'd like to do, please let me know because this is Tiamat's supposed to be our home.
Oh no, it's
So,
all
like,
good. Yeah, like as Phoenix said, like most of my stuff will come later on. Yeah.
just don't want you guys to feel like you're not having fun either,
No,
because
no.
like,
Look, I got to have my fun. I got to have Melanie be a, can't keep it out of her pants, like keep it in her pants kind of girl. So
it
yeah.
was a short moment though, and I'm sorry about that.
No, I had fun of it. I didn't help that I couldn't keep a straight face.
You guys are about to find out what that item actually is. Probably not this session, but later on. It does. It's gonna be
I've
a
also...
bit.
No, you continue.
Mel knows what I'm talking about, by the way. She there? She's probably gone to the toilet.
Yeah, probably. I've also been doing designing in the background, so it doesn't faze me.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that everyone was okay, basically.
Yeah, because like in this time, I've managed to create Jelani on Hero Forge, and I've created Layla as well. Layla is somebody like it's for a one shot with somebody else that I'm doing. So, and come back here if you're gonna give me a kiss, it's got to be on the lips.
Okay.
Sonic just decided to sneak in and kiss me on the forehead, and I'm like, nope. Sorry, that's just lovers' quarrel there.
Glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Jinkies. I need to find my glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Unmute my mic.
And Mel.
And back to it.
Why do
Alright.
paladins wear chain mail?
Why?
Because it's holy armor.
Ah!
I was waiting for something like that.
Just give me a second. Just gonna end stream. Alright. So yeah, basically everyone just leaves like the building, like and yeah, like Zafu, you go grab stuff from your tent.
I haven't actually been in the tent. It's the one that's next to the bear trap, right?
Yeah, the one next to the bear trap. I'm gonna have so much fun trying to drag every token around. Just
Yay!
drag those ones over there. Too many tokens in one area. Beaker and that, just run over here. Run over here, you can run over there.
There are my children, just flying overhead.
Yeah, there's like suspicious children just flying around the place. It's kind of weird.
Take a sip.
I will take a sip in a second, as I just had to go to the toilet because my bladder was about to explode.
You're welcome. So you're welcome.
Did I find the item that I'm looking for, by the way?
So what were you looking for? Sorry.
Thing that I had talked about earlier today.
Oh yeah. You would find that. Yeah.
Right.
You've basically like got like a little chest underneath the table there, and like you just like pull it out, and it's just sitting in there.
I kind of just go. I kind of look at it and just go. Do one more trick, Lady Domina, and then I put it away in my bag.
Mhm.
And then I come back out and I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, like you start like basically everyone's like sitting there getting ready and like Bobby Yaga's just like sitting there like and like sitting there just casually floating but like can't move anywhere, so like Rogus probably is like just tied a rope around her and is actually just walking her. Like walking her and she's like just casually flirting her arse off with him going, oh, thank you for putting me along. You're like my noble steed and I'm your chariot. Like Regis is just sitting there ignoring.
Um, um, we're on our way or something like that.
Mm.
Or maybe I could. Is now a good time to like, try and speak with Apollo or something?
Yeah, you can spend the time in the tent, like, trying to chat with Apollo. Do I have Apollo in my thingies? Because I think I may have was gonna add him, but I forgot to. No, I don't, so I'll just grab a picture of him.
I'm gonna pull out my lyre. I'm kind of like on my knees on the like this bear skin, just playing like a soft melody.
Mhm.
Saying like, Apollo, if you can hear me on this day, not gonna lie, I'm a little lost as to what I need to do here. I have just found out that my island has Tiamat has apparently a monster called Tiamat in it. Nico coming to my island, the commander who I may actually have to fucking work with. So, indirectly, there is a person here by the name of Rogus and Voltus. If you could get into contact with fucking Zeus or something, because apparently they were best of friends back in year 3. Which I know is a lot to talk to about, but if Zeus can give him some advice, that would be great. But sign would be nice. What I need to.
It's like essentially like you sit there like just basically saying everything you're saying and like you feel as if someone's listening. And you got that gut feeling that it is the right person that you should be talking to. And like sorry, I'm just getting up something. Go with that one. And like it's almost as if like you're like slowly drifting off, but you're still awake, you know that. And you hear a voice. Zafu. It's the first time I've really communicated with you. But it's a pleasure to finally make acquaintance. Hang on, I'll give you something to look at. And like everything just you feel as if you're like flying in the sky, and then there's like this small platform made of like marble, and you see a man sitting there in front of you. And he looks down and like, he's like, so, it's a pleasure to finally meet you, but you want guidance, correct?
Yes, Lord Apollo. It's a loss if I'm to. Well, I know I need to take action. That's one thing I know. I'm unsure of my enemies. There's so many.
Well, Nico's definitely been causing havoc. Um, we've just had a generalized discussion about that, actually. Meeting went for quite a long time. We're just tossing and turning. Your friend Farah that you've met, right?
Yes, my small friend. Yes.
We have a gift for you. Can you give it to her? She's only the one able to use it.
Of course.
And be warned, she'll be very confused. I assure you, you probably will as well. But here, and like he basically places in your hand an eyeball. But when you look at the eye, like the iris sort of part, it's a swirling storm.
Is this?
I know what this is, by the way.
Hmm?
I know what this is.
Do you?
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Do an arcana.
Okay. Sick. This is gonna be interesting. Advantage or disadvantage? Well,
It would be just normal.
interesting.
So I'm gonna keep Mystigan. I mean, not Mystigan. Apollo up still. I'll just show to. Never mind. I'll show to. Oh, sorry. You'll receive that again. You can just close it. I'm just gonna keep it up on stream. But yeah, so like, what was the roll?
15.
You know that it's Zeus's like item, but you don't know exactly what it does. Just give that fair. It'll be very helpful in the future, I'd say. And the past and the present.
Hey, I will be sure to give this to her when I see her. Hello. Am I walking on the right path when I am trying to team up with the old enemy?
Mm-hmm. So you want to team up with the enemy?
Well,
The commander.
The commander, at least.
So the commander is the son of Ares, correct? So, my brother.
Yeah, your nephew. I do not know, it is not made to know currently, I understand that, but I do not know if he knows that he is the son of your brother. And it's one thing. Second, the only thing that I can count him on is that he has a pride of our island and wishes to keep tradition and sacredity of it. Despite his methods. Yeah. Great. The island needs as much help as it can get. And demigod on our side would be better than being against it.
Right.
It's going to be difficult. But I do not know the motives of my commander.
the commander. He ain't really my leader. Is this the right path to go down? Or is there anything more that I can do?
There's not much I can reveal, as it's more
Right.
of up to you to decide. If I try to guide you, it will end in a catastrophic event.
Right. Utter forces of not understanding will explode brains sort of situation.
I mean, yeah, perfect way to describe it.
Yes, Zeus explained something similar to that when we visited last time.
Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. Hug?
Yes, please. She like fucking sprints up to him.
Like, he gives you a hug and, like, it's
always
very
wanted-
warm.
I've always wanted to hold you. I've felt your presence for a long time, and thank
Yeah,
you
sorry,
for.
I got jealous when I heard you gave, like, Zeus a hug.
If you could, I mean, I could pray more often, and then we can hug more. So as the tally goes up.
Please.
Bye. Excellent. Excellent. It's a great day. It's very good. Thank you so much.
Look, well, I'll let you go. I do need to get back to my duties.
Right, yes, of course. God duties and all that, and I have a island to protect.
Go with your gut. That's the best information I can give you.
Okay. And thank you.
No problem.
We'll pray to you again soon.
Yeah, you just basically hear, like, him playing, like, kind of like, I forgot what I call it.
A harp.
Yeah, like the harp.
Kazoo.
Yes, it's a kazoo, Blue. Good job.
But, like, yeah, he basically starts
Have a
playing it, and,
serious
like,
discussion.
basically, like, everything starts to just slowly disappear, but in, like, a mist, and even him slowly disappears in a mist. And then, yeah, like, he disappears, and, like, you basically just appear as if nothing happened. But you do still remember the whole conversation. Someone's breathing into their mic very loudly.
Sorry.
Try not to eat the mic.
I was yawning and then I heavily breathed. So I'm sorry. I'll just mute up.
I'm back in the thing. So do I have the eye? Where's the eyeball?
So the eyeball is still in your hand. Like,
I'm gonna put the eyeball in like, you know, like how I have the chest that I've got my item in. I've got like a small one that I can put that in. I'm gonna put it into a little box and then into my bag. And then I'm gonna come out, just be like, "Hey, I just talked to Apollo. Oh, that happened."
another god? Mystigan, like, steps out over. Jesus, how many are you gonna talk to? Like, Igor's kind of intrigued.
Like she's like holds a hand up, like, "Oh, fucking no." It's crazy.
Well, I'm guessing you guys are ready to go. You ready? Got everything? Like, everyone's getting ready to go.
Everything.
Cool. So yeah, like, yeah, like, you head out of the village. Like, when you walk through this, like, sort of force field sort of thing, you feel, like, a wobble, sort of like your presence leaving you for a second and then coming back. But yeah, you guys start walking off towards, like, Tiamat. I've got to put tokens in. This is frustrating. Hey, that rhymed. Do 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 do. That's not the token. That's the token. Do 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 do. That's a yeah, not a gorm. Do 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 do. Need the Jelani. Need the Rit. Need the Baba Yaga. Where's the Baba Yaga? Don't know where the Baba Yaga is. I'm very confused. Oh, that's right. She is in that one. And in the family tab. And then we go down over here. And she's right there. And it was you, and you. Right, so yeah, you all head to Tiamat, and yeah. Like, the trip there, you see a lot of Goliaths, and they are looking at you as if, like, don't try anything.
Say we leave it here for now.
Yeah.
Because it has been a long day, there's been so much information.
Mm-hmm.
Melody, Phoenix. Please was born.
You're muted, Bobby.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, hi.
Mel, you there?
She says yeet. I think her microphone's not working, so she's talking through the chat.
Oh no.
As long as we get some combat soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've definitely combat soon. With a mechanic I have never done before, and it's gonna be interesting. Alright, well. We'll leave it there. Alright, so hope everyone has enjoyed. And yeah. So everyone in the stream, right? Everyone's on the stream. Everyone's on the stream. I need everyone on the stream.
Oh, well, let me mute up my...
Yep, and then I need everyone to be watching. Because are you ready for this? Okay, so goodbye stream. We'll catch you guys in the next time.
Bye!
Ciao!
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You see the truth behind
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.